Alrighty. It's time. That's right.
I wanted to make a noise so when Carrie's editing this, just like, what was that?
I don't know how you even did that. That was like funny and delightful and surprising and scary and everything, like all at once.
So it's Mario get electrocuted.
Oh, is that what that?
This one's Sunshine. Yeah, there's just the.
Why, hello everyone. Welcome to Not in control. Oh, yeah. What?
I have the power.
What?
Yes.
Welcome to PlayFrame.
Yes.
Sorry, we were recording a 2-player thing a second ago, so we have 2 controllers plugged in.
Wait a second.
What?
I saw a footprint. A mysterious footprint. Ah!
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. I just saw footprints and...
They're your footprints.
Somebody's following us. Somebody's following us.
Why did it give... I was literally controlling everything 10 seconds ago, and then just spontaneously, your controller suddenly was in control. What happened?
This is just like the bus on Overcooked.
It is that, isn't it?
Yep. They decided I should be in power.
How...
The games have rebelled against you, Daniel.
Games?
No!
What did I do to you?
You took my controls! How dare you?
Windows is like, guys, I'll be honest, I don't know exactly what's going on, or what do you want me to do? Help. Where were we? Welcome to PlayFrame. I'm going to engage in a little bit of too real here and spend all of our money going to school.
We gotta take a moment here and look at that math in the top left.
How did I never notice that before?
I did not. I was not paying attention to that. There was a legitimate like 5 or 6 seconds where I was looking. I'm like, 9 divided by 3 is not 6.
Wait a minute. And we just paid all our money to go to this school.
Oh my gosh. She's not saving anything.
Miss Kong. Huh? You'll go and get some for me just like that? You needn't trouble yourself, so. Nonsense. Troubling myself is what I do. That came out weird, but you get it. You know what? It's too dark out here. I've been working on a new trick. Let's see if it works. Ha! Found the light switch. Okay, let's go do some chores.
I really hope you do this because I don't want to.
Ooh, wait.
What?
I think we got it. I just died.
That's malarkey.
Agreed.
Why did he have a hitbox?
You got this.
Or hurtbox?
Does anyone in the world actually know the difference between hitbox and hurtbox?
I don't know.
And commenter, before you say it, no, you don't. Don't lie.
Stop lying.
You Googled it.
Stop lying.
The same as everyone else who says they know.
Yeah. You have to post your Google search history if you want to answer this.
Speaking of which, mine's definitely gotten weirder over the course of this playthrough. But I've learned a lot.
What is that?
And seriously, why the spear? I shared. It's your turn.
We are not the same. I am the parent.
You're ducking the question.
So, I can be both the parent and ducking the question. I contain multitudes, boy. Keep it.
You could go to sleep, though, if you're tired of being up after midnight.
I think I will. I snooze in my little cat bed that I have.
With our little cat paws.
As a cat.
Purr, purr, go make biscuits.
Sleep until 5 a.m. Now sleep till noon. That's better.
Getting into the cat roleplay, I see.
Yes. Now let's go break something. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. Clutch.
I'm afraid not today, ropes. Get it? Because they're afraid not.
I had gotten the not part, but not the afraid. I'd only had 50% getting of that joke, and you saved me.
Rope points. Oh, come on.
Apparently they can wear this hat.
Yeah.
And we've not really explored that possibility.
I don't really know how to make it happen. Or cappen, if you will.
You
Do you get it?
wear a hat.
It's adorable.
It's pretty good. That kind of makes dropping the hat worth it. Because now
Kind of, yeah.
any snack can wear the hat.
Can multiple snacks wear the hat at the same time?
Now that's a good question.
It kind of looks like maybe yes. Can every snack be a Chandlo?
Yes.
Make every snack a Chandlo.
Yes.
Yes!
You
Come on, Snack Pod, be a Chandlo.
be a Chandlo.
Everyone's a Chandlo.
Perfect. Little Chandlo fan club you have here.
Yes!
And you must be Dermot Durrami, slayer of gods, rider of dragons, savior of Ishgard, stealer of pants, if some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. Hey, I was given every single one of those pants fair and square. I'll have you know.
I don't feel the need to gather all these snacks. Gather all these hats for the snacks.
I agree.
Because they're already wearing the best snack.
That is true. We accidentally, if we'd known ahead of time, we probably never would have replaced your hat. But I'm glad we've made this error because it has brought forth, new plant life has begun to blossom from this mistake.
Nature is learning.
Yeah.
No, nature is healing. There we go.
Better than it was before, honestly, because now it's wearing a Chandlo hat. Nature is better.
Nature is better.
You're welcome, nature.
Nice to see ya.
Getting really hung up on the metaphysics of these ghost ropes now, actually.
Yeah.
I never thought about it as a kid, but is it a ghost that has, twisted itself up because it's like, hey, check this out. I'm a rope. Oh, no. I didn't expect the porcupines to be what got me.
Do you think there's an invisible ghost hands wringing out a ghost?
It is some bully ghost who's twisting him up like a towel, and now they're stuck like this.
Yeah.
I gotta see this bully ghost.
Yeah, I know.
We'll probably fight it later.
Maybe it's that sword.
Oh, it's this mean old sword.
No, what if it's the hands that's holding the floating sword that we don't see? Because he's on a whole different ghost level. we don't have ghost. We don't have the silph scope. I fell.
I like where you were going with the silph scope thing, though.
Mm-hmm. I was like, video game references. We got them.
Whatever we got to do, I guess. Yodo, you doing all right? Blink twice if you're doing all right, or once. Blink once if you're doing all right. I'll check again later.
So it needs to get wet and also disrupted.
Right.
Which means we need to shoot from water, I think.
I wonder if that works. It works with ice and fire. Does it work with...
Snorpy told us it worked with water.
Oh.
But we might have to put down the launch pad
I think you're right.
if we can.
And then...
And I don't know if... I just don't know what this will do.
I don't either. That keeps happening.
It was pretty great, though.
This was not the intended outcome.
It was always like animal movies, what was it? Homeward Bound.
That's exactly what I was thinking about when you said porcupine. I thought, oh, like Homeward Bound.
Exactly. That's it. Maybe we just both saw the same kid movies. Dang it.
I suspect you and I have had probably a good reason that we get along so well is you and I actually had a lot of very, very similar just media experiences in our upbringing.
Yep. The Venn diagram of things we were experiencing is almost overlapping, and then on one side, it's Vlasic pickle commercials, and then the other side is being afraid of bees. I couldn't think of something that was different between the two of us.
It's that difficult. You can't even fall back in our name.
I know. Those porcupines really do have it out for you.
Me specifically. I've just... They are my Pokemon elemental weakness, apparently.
Yeah, what type? What type is it that's Porcupine super effective against?
Just me type, I guess. Me specifically. Which doesn't, like, mean there's a lot of great matchups for them out there. They're not super competitively viable.
Yeah, you're not seeing the Porcupine types at the World Champs.
No. It's like, what are the odds that their, like, opponent is going to be bringing me out onto the field? Very small chance. I don't know that you're the talker of our group, Lise, nor that you should be the talker of our group, but I love your enthusiasm, and I am excited to see the greeting. This weather is not going to do. No. Let me fix it. This is also not great. Come on, weather. There we go. That's the good weather I was hoping for. Ridiculous. So perhaps if we could entice it toward...
Some peanutty butter?
Yes, the one thing this loaded baked potato is missing is peanut butter.
Ew.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Peanut butter. Come and get it. No, not me.
Oh, they're after that, Spuddy. Heck
That,
yes.
Dude,
Oh my gosh.
I beg your pardon. Cheeser.
Cheeser.
You know what? I'm just going to, I'm overcomplicating this.
Cheeser, you're bad. You don't listen to anybody.
A naughty little snack.
I think we should set up a station and lay in wait.
And now we play the peanut butter waiting game.
Or the lating game.
Yes.
Still got time to celebrate for Diddy, though. He's got both his hands up. Very excited about this ghost that's about to kill us.
It's like no reason we can't have fun with this.
Yeah, come on.
It's like, end of the day, we're at a theme park. We've been asking Donkey to take us to this for months.
I want to die. I want to go screaming.
Okay.
Jeez.
No.
No! Shoo!
Get out of here. Pancakes, you'll scare off the cheese crackers.
Listen. You're very cute and all, but we're not trying to catch you.
Snacks only, no breakfast.
That's my motto. You never like it. But what if gelato for breakfast?
What is happening?
Oh, you activated the breakfast to do its pancake swirl.
What is... What? Cheeser!
My goodness.
What just happened? These are some real storm conditions.
Oh,
jeez.
boy.
Ah, man. Cheated death twice. Choked on the last one. What? Oh, no, that was so close. That was a good instinct to go for it, though.
If I didn't pull back that one little second there, we would have had it, Dan. We could have been kings.
Oh, God.
Why?
No.
I flew right into the spike, Dan.
Right into it. But you got further than any Dan has before today.
Your name's Dan. You didn't get that far, and we don't believe you. Even if you have proof, it's been doctored. I don't believe it for a second.
All right.
And how dare you?
To Windy Well. To Windy Well. What an ordeal this little cheese cracker has created.
Right? Who thought they would be the hardest one? Not me.
All right. Spuddy, you better stay away. Or help in your way if it... What do you... Oh, it's still
Covered in cheese.
Cheeser. That counts. Fine. Fine. Thank you. I'm leaving the desert. I have had it with all of you. Love the verticality of this place's design. Like, the vistas are breathtaking, and it makes the relative, like, quietness and somberness of the location feel more... may I pass? Thank you. Feel more tragic. I felt it was best to be polite.
It's always weird to me when a villain has such like a somber and oppressive kind of layer.
Yeah. Like a villain in this kind of silly game.
Because he's all like, I'm a pirate, I'm gonna steal all this stuff, and like, I don't know. It's one of those, like, I feel like if everything was like lavish and gold and like opulent, like, I feel like that would make more sense as like, oh, this is a villain because they got the greed, and maybe he just digs this.
Yeah, like, that's a good point. Like, this isn't like you're just going into some lair of some malevolent force. This is just like, it's a goon.
Yeah.
who runs an army. Like, this can't be the conditions that K. Rool wants to hang out in.
Yeah, right?
K. Rool's gonna have a hot tub.
Gonna have a hot tub, and it's gonna be full of hot bananas.
K. Rool does not even like bananas. That's just to make that's just to make Donkey Kong mad.
Mm-hmm.
That's a spite hot tub of bananas. We are fine. Oh no, we're not fine anymore.
It's okay.
We stopped being fine.
We're remembering in spurts, just like the coconut gun.
Exactly. When he shoots you, it's gonna remember.
I think remembering in spurts is just being in your 30s.
Gramble's the only... Okay, Gramble and Chandlo are the only two good Grumpuses.
Bilbo's pretty alright.
Filbo's alright, and Snorpy's fine. And Beffy's okay. Ish. Okay. Chandlo...
I like Beffy.
And
Beffy's
Gramble.
not okay.
Yeah. Chandlo and Gramble are the only good are the only great Grumpuses. Filbo's a good Grumpus. Beffy's an okay Grumpus. Oh, and Triffy's okay.
Yeah,
Triffy's
okay
probably
so far.
good. Wampus is good.
Yeah, for a Grumpus that's also like wielding a Grumpus's arm bones
Listen,
at all times.
That's just archaeology.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, for a Grumpus who is doing such a thing, Triffy's pretty great.
You don't understand how often I find myself looking at the foramen magnums of various creatures to figure out whether or not they're bipedal.
Yeah, but not like carrying them around all the time like
Okay,
a classroom pointer.
But that's because I'm not a real archaeologist or anthropologist or anything.
You're not licensed.
Yeah, I'm not
see.
licensed. I don't have the license yet for carrying the arm around.
Of course.
I am particularly curious about how she keeps the bones in articulation while she's waving them around like that.
That's
Like, are they done up by wire or like, what's up?
it's really the most important mystery on this.
Entire island. Thank you. You're right.
Yes.
I agree.
So these are Arctic seals, and their spit cools the oceans.
Yes.
And see, that's the problem with the Arctic, melting is the seal population's going down. There's not enough spit. They've been doing too many TED Talks, and they've run out of spit.
But it feels like so much of the advertising of my youth was very much about like, parents don't get it. You expect your mom to understand Apple Jacks?
Can mom see why kids love Apple Jacks?
And I don't, like, in retrospect, obviously it was stupid, but I'm trying to figure out, like, why did kid me not bat an eye at that and just sort of assume, I guess this is just how all the rest of my generation feels about things. Moms don't understand Apple Jacks.
They don't. I tried explaining it once, and they just were like, you're talking crazy.
It's just, so start again from the beginning. It doesn't taste like apples. I mean, in retrospect, I guess, like, maybe it's just that I'm too old now. Because now I am thinking back and wondering, like, why did they call it Apple Jacks, though? It really doesn't taste like apples. That's the problem. I've just become the adult, and now I don't understand cereal. And that, I think, will do. Oh, we do also have a new relic. The hilt of Angrathal, I guess. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal increased damage against enemies afflicted with Sonic. Which, sure. Listen, I can empathize with anyone afflicted with Sonic. That's just my life now. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Story Mode, and welcome also to Fogland, home of the silhouetted shape. It's ridiculous. I never see it this foggy out here. Why is it suddenly all weather out here all the time? Well, enjoy the views within 50 yards, I guess. Yalms, sorry, whatever. Anyway. On guard!
He's like, what? Your problem? It's going great. Nothing in my way over here.
You okay?
Get some gills.
Bet you're regretting those legs now, huh?
Oh, look at that.
Been acting all cocky up here with your lungs?
All high and mighty.
Look who's come crawling back to the ocean. Wishing they could handle this by themselves.
I was born and adapted in the water. Molded by it.
Boiling Bay feels like the right place to go.
Yeah.
Because they look like bobsicles, but different.
Yeah.
And that's where the tropical bobsicle is.
Yes.
As I was calling them before.
Those are some fun Seuss words you just said.
Thank you. Also, a kangaroo's foramen magnum is not as anteriorly located as I had anticipated. Given that they're bipedal.
I'll be honest, I cannot really... My brain can't really connect all of those words together into anything sensible or...
So the foramen magnum is the little hole at the base of your skull where your neck connects, where your spine connects into your skull.
Go on.
And if it's located, like, depending on where its location is, whether it's like more towards the back of the skull or towards the bottom of the skull, you can tell whether or not the creature who owned the skull was bipedal. Because if it's further towards like the back of the skull, then it's going to be like a dog where their neck goes into their skull, like at the back. That's how a quadrupedal creature works. The kangaroos are... I'm boring you, aren't I? I'm sorry. This is not...
It's quite all right. I was following for a lot of that, and then Paletos did not do what I expected it to, and then my brain definitely shifted fully into problem solve mode.
I realized I was going full geek mode and not paying any attention to what was happening on screen.
We were both definitely doing two very separate YouTube videos for a second there. Which has really added value for the viewer if you think about it.
You're not wrong. And if anybody wants to know about the foramen magnum, they can go watch videos by Gutsick Gibbon. She's amazing.
Or just tune into the following episodes of Bugsnax and to see if maybe you'll just get a little sneak preview.
Nope. I learned everything I know about it from Gutsick Gibbon. So I recommend that.
Right then, to the House of the Fierce. With me, my friends. Yes, let's leave this bad weather behind. Get back to Yansha, where the weather will no doubt be okay. Well, optimism is important.
Do you think Rare just made this level, like, just before we started recording?
Oh,
like
just now?
They got all of our messages, and they're like, we'll show them. We'll show them what we think of their feedback.
Let's implement some changes, cracks, knuckles. This'll show them.
They're all just sitting back in their desk like, look at him! He fell in the surf!
surge again. Idiot didn't hold A long enough.
You're right. This was worth delaying the next Sea of Thieves expansion. I'm glad we did this. Here we are. By the way, I changed my look again. Figured it might be time to go ahead and get into a look that's a little bit more fitting for the resistance we are currently helping. No. Why did... That literally just spawned here on me. Spiders, I don't want to, though. Spiders, what are you... Go away. Take your music elsewhere. I got... stuff to do. What was I saying? Right. New look. Mario, Rabbid Peach, and Beepo. I'm so relieved to see you. By the way, this is a sequel also, so it's just kind of launching right in. Rabbid Peach is a thing. There's no time to explain. The rabbits are especially exuberant today. Someone has misplaced Rabbid Mario's overalls. There's also a Rabbid Mario. Listen, I can't be here explaining everything to you. Like, I understand what's going on.
I wish we could put the Strawby hat on the grinning Grumpus skull.
That would be an improvement too.
Yeah.
Or on our roof, which
Ooh,
that's probably one you can earn somehow.
You know, you could tell it was an adult Grumpus because of the dentition.
Wait, what?
Babies have extra teeth in their skulls. Because of how your deciduous teeth work, your adult teeth are above them. So if you x-ray a baby head, or like get x-rays of baby teeth, it's real freaky because they've got like layers of teeth in their skulls, and those cavities, those empty spaces where those adult teeth are when they push down, end up filling in with bone. So you can tell it was an adult Grumpus because there was no extra layer of teeth above the milk teeth.
I'm going to be perfectly honest, I have zero way to respond to this.
I'm sorry. It's more anthropology facts with Carrie. Somebody who just really enjoys anthropology. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Listen, we're all sorry. All of you listening, you used to have a lot more teeth than you did now.
You did. Once.
Sorry, you don't have as many teeth anymore.
Sorry, some of your teeth are gone.
We're all getting older.
I suppose there is a chance that there are small infants listening who still have all of their teeth.
Well, enjoy them while you have them, infants.
Yeah. You'll never have
Lucky
more
so-and-so.
teeth or bones than you've got right now.
Yeah. Count your blessings and your teeth.
And your bones.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many bones in a baby.
I don't know why this game says we get sidetracked.
They fuse as they get older, so the count goes down.
We definitely have to stop talking about baby teeth now. At least for the remainder of this particular episode. We'll have a full baby teeth talking budget start of next one.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Boy, we are gonna ruin our nice jacket.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord. And everything else.
Yeah, those leather breeches are not surviving this place. All right, let me catch up to the gang. Oh, I think we can even see the spot up there. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Hard to tell from down below that a whole village is up here, isn't it? Yeah, other than the aetheryte, that kind of gave you all away. You should, like, throw a tarp over that or something. Just a little spinning tarp out in the middle of nowhere. No one will suspect a thing. Lightly glowing. Yeah, there you go. Ooh.
I wasn't sure if that's how you get those or not, but...
And now into the sea with you, Diddy.
I'm done with you, Diddy.
Long live the king.
Long live the king. And then he just goes, ooh.
I don't know why that works so well for a punchline for everything, but it does.
It's really funny. I don't know why, but man, it really tickles my funny bone. Okay, Dan, so I had this dream last night.
Go on.
Okay, imagine you're going into a high class, high stakes professional business meeting. Everyone's fully formal suits, you know, like completely custom tailored and stuff like that. And you just finish your pitch, and the other guy goes, well, I think we have an agreement here. What say we stake on it? And then he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out like a medium rare steak fillet, and it's just dripping with steak juice, and he's holding it out, and you just take it from him and then take a big old bite out of it, and everyone claps. Like, and that was my dream.
That was your dream. Wow. I like that.
There was also a little bit more there. There was a little inside knowledge I knew because I ripped off the tenderloin of the meat and went for that. And like one of the guys whispering, he's like, "Oh, did you see what he just did?" You know, like I knew the inside scoop. You got to go for the tenderloin. That's why the people know, you know, you're serious about your business.
Because I was just thinking, like, do we have a limited amount of opportunities to catch this thing? This thing hates
Everything.
eggs and those things, and also Eggabell. It hates everything egg. That's a good joke.
That's an incredibly good joke.
Eggabell's not even here. It's irrelevant. It just hates Eggabell.
Anything it thinks might be egg related.
Extremely good joke.
If you were in a room with a bee, a wasp, and Sonic the Hedgehog, and one bullet.
Speaking of being in a room with Sonic the Hedgehog, you reminded me of something. So Carrie, before we'd moved, Carrie had found this really cute little Sonic the Hedgehog nightlight that she wanted to get for me, like partly as like a joke. Like it's, oops, I got scared. But yeah, she just a cute little Sonic desk toy thing that also happens to be a nightlight, which is like pretty great. I kept it in the box when she gave it to me originally, just because and that's why I hate bees. I kept it in the box just because I didn't want it to get hurt in the move. We all moved, I got it out. It is still very cute. And then I plugged it in. Carrie, please put up a photo of the before.
Oh my gosh.
And then the after.
I'm gonna need to see this before the episode goes up because I'm
absolutely.
Curious.
I'll send it afterwards. It stops being cute immediately, in a way that seems like I don't honestly believe it's intentional, but it's hard to imagine how it couldn't be. It's not good. I'm never plugging that in for a nightlight. It will not provide comfort of any kind. Thanks for the nightlight, Carrie.
Thanks, I hate it.
I seem to be just a little bit on fire. Sid, is that normal? To be a little bit on fire? What's the threshold for on-fireness where it stops being okay? The thing, Sid, is I've been playing a lot of Bugsnax, and it really benefits me a lot of the time being on fire. More often than not, really. I'm sure it's fine. Ooh. I'm sure no one will mind if I rob this. It's just black blood. What on earth could they really want from that? What on earth could I want from it? I don't know, but I have it now. Sad. I talked to 2 people and I found blood. How's your night going? What food are we turning the Grumpus into?
What food are we turning the Grumpus into?
We've got a lot of options. They're kind of a whole mishmash, meal. None of this goes together. This is not a good coordinated, balanced breakfast.
Right?
That we've assembled here.
I'm a little curious what Sprinklepeed parts would look like.
Let's see.
Oh, no. No. What?
I guess sort of what you'd expect.
No, Shelda looks very sassy.
Very, yes.
She's got her arm on her hip.
This does seem a bit much. Maybe we'll try something else. He psyched you out there.
He sure did. I was waiting. I'm like, make a move. Oh, why do I always want to bounce on things? That's gonna be on my tombstone. Rip Dan, you can't bounce on the cannonballs.
Welcome back, everyone, to PlayFrame and to Bugsnax, the game in which we mostly just hang out with a bunch of good characters we like, while also turning them into
Monstrosities.
enormous, food mistakes.
Shelda is the one Grumpus whose choice of food placement has not been under our control.
That's true. That's true. You eat all the snacks.
On your own.
And we just try to sort of guide this series of mistakes as I go. Sort of like, what kind of shrub, like a bonsai tree or something, of sticks. Also like a tree, I suppose.
I suppose the fact that she happens to have all wooden limbs kind of plays into the bonsai idea. A little. They are popsicle sticks, not bonsai. But
Yes.
still.
It's symbolism, Shelda.
Do you get it?
Read a book.
What do you think the K stands for, besides Kremlin? That's too easy. What if it's like Kevin Rule?
Kevin Rule.
Carl Rule.
It's me, Ken Rule. My friends call me K.
Calvin
Also
Rule.
my employees. I make them.
Why? Why you do that to me?
That is real mean. And now that's mean too.
What?
I don't even know.
How did that hit you?
I don't know.
That hitbox hit the monkey over and like a state over. Edit that joke to make it funny. Carrie, can you do that for me?
We believe in you, Carrie.
You got this. You can do it.
Salvage the comedy. You would not be the first editor to be told to, hey, make this unfunny thing we wrote and filmed funny, and you won't be the last.
I can't help but remember a moment where I said I put like a cool multi-kill sound effect in, and then it did get played the next time I killed myself in a video game. I can't help but notice that, Carrie.
That's true. The editor has great power. We can make requests and even demands, but you have to respect the power of the editor.
I'll Uncle Ben you, Carrie. With great power comes great.
You also follow me. And you. You there. Can I get a minute of your time before you go out into the world? Do you believe in God? Who's asking? Do you believe in God? Oh, so you're the king. God has guided me here. I am Campbell of the sect of Soup. I have a request I wish to make. Yes? You're exhausting. God will punish you if you don't, and if God doesn't punish you, I will. I'll pray for a favorable response to my humble request. What was it, though? You ran in a circle. Now then, God bless you, ramen. Okay. You know, I didn't like you at first, but you've completely turned me around on that one. I wish to join Soup Church. Any luck with the rebel?
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple.
In retrospect, I think we could have foreseen that maybe pickles wouldn't have been the best lifting implements.
Crispy, but not like the right pickle has a good crunch to it, but
Yeah.
it's not really structurally strong.
And if your pickle arms are crunching while you're trying to lift things, then you're definitely lifting wrong.
Definitely. That's not a sound any of your limbs should make.
Lift with your pickle legs, not your pickle back. You really don't think they can cooperate, though? They're getting up to all kinds of mischief back there.
To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it, but at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
That's true.
Aw.
There's a lot of steps in between two of our grumpuses don't get along and civilization collapsing, though.
It's true, but given she studies ancient civilizations, it's not too surprising that she goes there pretty quickly.
It's true, but you won't literally go there very quickly. It's going to take a very long time. You won't go there at all. You'll be long dead.
The Bronze Age collapse was pretty quick. I mean, that was not that was not a long time event. That was like a generational, all of a sudden there are sea people here.
Shouldn't have built their age out of bronze then, sounds like to me. Triffany, can you talk to Chandlo? He needs it.
This could be a me thing. Oh no, you just do it. Holy crap, Dan.
Yeah, that definitely would have been easier for you. Oh boy. Okay.
Nice.
Get out of here.
And I forget just how much of a gamer you are, Dan.
Extremely gamer. Oh boy.
Wow.
Yipes.
Holy smokes, man.
Scary.
Save some skill for the rest of us.
I jumped a little too early on that one. Yeah, this one, I saved some for you.
We're not talking about that. We're all in agreement. That never happened.
Yeah, we'll strike that from the record.
Hey, Carrie, if you make that not happen, I'll take back that espresso should have an exit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll take it back.
Driving a pretty hard bargain.
No one can know.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh!
I was laughing too hard.
We gotta move! Now!
I think you go uphill in a volcano?
Are you okay, buddy?
Just not up one particular hill, really.
All right.
We've gotten pretty far, though, so I feel like, one, you're going to nail this, but then if we don't...
Next time?
We come back next time, with a bunch of lives.
Oh, yeah. Get our stockpile back up. Okay, can we... Listen, okay, play friends? Come here. Come aside. Okay. You did not see that.
That's going to be our little secret, everybody.
I beat Melania level 1.
You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, dear master.
Mm-hmm. Can make a lot of people disappear in this swamp, I bet. It occurs to me randomly. For now, okay, so yeah, just 2 seconds on this one. For you. And then boing, boing. Ah.
Okay. I didn't get a big boing.
Didn't get it, was just a little boing. Which is scarcely a boing at all.
Yeah. It's more like a boing. That was dumb. That was a dumb. Carrie, take that. Get that one out of here. That was
Fix
terrible.
the joke.
Fix it. Put a clown in or something. I don't know. Boy.
Also, we're going to ignore the others here because only the two of us are controllable characters. So look at me. I am the tallest, and you must follow everything I say. I am the almighty tallest.
I guess if we do ignore all of the taller people, you are the tallest one here, huh?
You're shorter than me. I am the tallest, and that makes me the one who's in charge. And you have to listen to everything I say, and I say I'm the tallest, so there.
Look at how squishy we are.
It's very good, right?
It's very cute.
The little boop, boop, boop. See, here, now, I'm the tallest.
No, I'm the tallest.
No.
Taller.
You are not.
Permanently
No.
taller than you.
No.
As tallest, my first order
No.
shall be to establish that my
No.
rule is permanent.
Ha.
Yes,
Taller.
this is a tall dictatorship. Hang on.
Dictatorship.
Dictatorship for life, yes.
Come here. I'm gonna jump on your head. Just hold still. There.
Our teamwork has
Tallest.
begun to suffer somewhat, I think,
I win.
due to the establishment of this new height hierarchy. Hierarchy.
Hierarchy. Me. I'm the tallest.
You're going that way.
You killed me.
Now we're dead, and no one's tallest. Oof. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Just
That was
dialing on purpose. That's
as
what that
planned.
was. Hey.
See, it's malarkey. You can't pull back from it.
Yeah, I was really expecting that it was going to fire me straight up like barrels do. and then I would aim myself to the right to land on the... It's nonsense.
Yeah. It doesn't do that, play friends.
Just robbing us of victories. Turns out Rare was the Sea of Thieves all along.
Roll credits.
I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Sounds like we got ourselves a bad dog. Dog, I'll have you know, mail tampering is a federal offense. If the law finds out about this, you're going to be going away for a long time. Dog. There you are. Hey. That's for Sid. Give it back. You can't even read. Though it really looks like you're trying to learn.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Silly dog. Words are for people.
Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
Tell you what, dog. You come to Sid's hideaway, and then every time I'm back in town, I'll give you English lessons. Phenomenal. All right.
I gotta do a quick duck sync with Carrie here. Okay, here's the duck. Okay, you get it? Okay, I'm ready to go. Here we go.
Now we're ready. Oh. Yeah, no. Okay, haven't done that part before. And I clearly didn't pay enough attention, but now you're
What?
Now that's some nonsense.
Oh, the duck's got the controller. Get out of here.
Duck, come on.
We're trying to record.
I almost did it again.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnes. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Makes sense. Hey, with Sid being absent from our party now, I fear that one of the two of us is going to have to grow a personality. And I feel like at this point, we've probably seen that Clive has kind of hit his own ceiling, Jill, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to step up in his stead. Or we're going to have to recruit somebody. Very challenging.
Kick. Kicky kick. Grabby grab. Grabby.
How's it going down there?
Good.
Good.
Kicky grab. Grabby. Grabby kick. I swim through the...
I think you can play this with 4 people. I don't really know that would help, but you can.
I swim through the air with the greatest of ease.
I do like the little kicks. Wrench.
Oh, please.
Wrench.
Oh, please.
I got it. Oh, no. Wrench. Come here.
Every direction is wrong.
It's okay. In space, no one can see you fail. Or hear much of anything. It's the whole point of being in space. Yep. And there's lots of like little companion barrels, so
that's right.
If a rhino can't jump on a cannonball, who can?
Who? Come on, Rare. Science is proven.
Watch a nature documentary.
Yeah.
Before shipping your video game. Rhinos can jump on cannonballs.
Yeah. You know what you never saw?
I'm super dead, but this is fun to do.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Can someone clip that? Like
that ruled.
That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Dan.
I'm trying it again. Okay. Less impressive this time. Feels like those bananas should be leading you to something.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Reaching that point of the evening where like words just start disappearing. I start a sentence and then it just turns into blah, 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 blah. That's by the end.
90% of the time I talk.
That's all right. Carrie can fix it in post.
There's so many times I go and look at like a recording or like a VOD I just did or something. I'm like, is that really what I sound like? Who allowed this?
Torgal, are you a dominant? You have to tell us if you're a dominant. Or are you something else fancy and magical? You do have a bracelet. You're very big. Torgal? Sorry, are you looking at the bees? I hate the bees too, Torgal. It's okay.
I flop like a fish into the airlock.
Yes.
Yes, wiggly fish.
You can do it.
No. Go. Forward.
Yes, you've done it. Well, sort of. Well.
Help.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Here you go.
Why did that happen?
You hit the wrench on the way through and closed the door on yourself. I won't tell NASA. That would have been rather embarrassing for them to find us that way.
The name Donkey Kong comes of a mashup of King Kong, a Japanese phrase used across the country for gorilla, and the first English word creator Miyamoto found to describe stubborn and dumb.
Mean. Well, I guess he was a villain back then, so kind of makes sense.
Oh yeah, he did start as a Mario villain, yeah.
Yeah. But that's pretty rough, though. Like, not all of us may be thrilled with what our parents chose for our name, but at least our parents weren't like just digging through a dictionary thinking, like looking for what's the first word I can find for dumb idiot. Perfect. There we go. Perhaps a little bit of overkill. Got the job done, though, right? Hey, Torgal, you care to explain all this? Dog? That doesn't satisfy as an explanation, Torgal. Well, you're trying. Sorry, I never taught you English either.
Legs, please. Please. Please, legs. No. Reachy grabs. Help. I don't know.
I would join you, but that's a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea. Okay, I'm coming back for another pass.
You can do it.
I can do it. I can do this. See, I can do some things as long as I don't think about them. It's when I start thinking that I have trouble. Grabby grab.
Grabby grab. Reachy grab. Flippy turn. No. Flippy turn.
Zoomy zooms. Wiggly, no!
Yes, everything that we were taught at space camp.
Ah! Heck. No. Ah! No. Turning, spinning. Forever spinning.
Whee.
Bye! I'm just trying to remember which arm does what. Help! Brain has melt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
That's why we have the tether.
No! I let go with the wrong hand. Help!
I'm not in much position to help, I'm afraid. No tether.
I wish.
Although, hey, free chip. My chip. No. You know, this seems excessive, but also funny. Sorry about the mess, proprietors of this fine inn. Hey, Joshua, you guys are, like, gone, right? Maybe hold on to something.
Stuck in space. Okay. No, I did not mean to let go. Please.
We're both kind of stuck in space if you think about it.
All of us are stuck in space, you know.
Some more than others.
Please. I hate left and right as a concept.
And they hate you. Very antagonistic relationship between you three.
Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Okay, one tornado coming up. I'd have made a good Garuda, I think. I really missed my true calling. Oh no.
Oh no!
It's so good.
Go on without me, Dan.
That's okay. I'll take you back for a proper burial.
There's something very funny about just dragging your friend face down on the ground. Oh my gosh.